Okay, so now it's time to actually plot our route on the map. I must admit, I've just done a little bit of research on how to do this, just so I could save some time in the video. And what we need to be able to do is to render a line, all right? And that's an MK polyline that we want to render. It's an overlay. So we need to make a bit of space for the location, the updated location. So we want to add location, right? Every single time we receive a new location, we're then going to trigger something, and these locations are going to be internal, and we're going to call it routes, right? And it's going to be an array of locations, and once the start location, so append location. So as soon as we get a start location, we're going to add it to our locations, and this is also then going to append it to our location. So, but once we've done this, we need to be able to add it to the map. All right. So this, what we will do first of all is we'll say if self.route count is equal to, is more than 1. All right. If it's not more than 1, if it's 0, it can be more than 0. All right. Then we're going to fatal error this. This method must only be called once receiving a new location, and that is not the start location. Okay. Yeah. So it means that if it's got to be more than 0. So the start location has got to be there already. Now that once we've got the location, we want to know the last. So we're going to say the last location, because we want to draw a line from there until to here. So we can say then self.route last, and here is, this is also a fatal error. There must be a last location because of what we've just said here. Okay, and then we add the location to the list. All right, ready for the next time. Now, in order to do this, we need to add an overlay to the map. So we're going to say overlay, and this is going to be an MK polyline. All right, and okay, the coordinates that we want here are from the last position, coordinates here, to this current location coordinates here, and we're going to put them in there, and then coordinates dot counts. Then we'll say self map view adds overlay. Okay. This will not display the overlay. All right. This will just tell it's got a new overlay. So, but what we need to do is, once we add the map view, the delegate needs to be self. All right. And to do this, we're going to come down here and say map view controller is equal to then map kit delegates, and this then has a renderer. We need to return a renderer for the overlay. So we just say switch overlay case is and polyline, yes. Else we'll return a MK overlay renderer here. Whoops. Okay, here. Defaults like this. Yeah, and then we'll say renderer equals MK polyline renderer. This is important. And then we'll say overlay here, renderer. And then here we want to have then stroke color, let's say orange. Renderer stroke path border width. I've got it here. It's line width. And then we'll return the renderer here as well. All right. So now that we've given it map delegate and so on, now all we need to do is render. So now we need to say add. Well, the thing is it won't know the position. It won't know the route until we move. Okay, so essentially we're only going to call this add location once we receive a new location. All right, and it's not going to show a polyline until we've had a second location, because it doesn't make sense otherwise. So let's come back to our main app. Let's build it so we have the methods available to us. And so the start location is equal to nil. We actually don't want to do anything there. We want to say then, yeah, we've got the start location up here, which means we add the start location to the map here. But once we have got a new location, then we want to say map controller add location. All right, we're adding it to here. And I'm going to remove this now. And this, I think, should work actually. There should be no reason why. Let's see. Okay, let's start the GPS. Should move. Yeah. As you can see, it's moving, but it was a big jump. As you can see, it's moving there. All right. Let's change the zoom in level to be a bit different, right? Say like 2000. I don't know why there's this big jump between the start position and so on. I think, no, I don't know. I think it might be to do with the fact that we've used the app already and the, don't know. Anyway, you can see that it's moving at a constant speed here, right? So we've got movement on the map now. So let's make our overlay a bit thicker, 6, and let's give it another option. So we can say here then route color, and this doesn't need to be optional. Route color, route line thickness. I guess that's a CG float. I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say route line color, route color, route line. Yeah. Build this. It means we're always allowing for it to be updated by an external source. Okay, but essentially this bit is now done, and all we need to do from here is start saving the routes. Yeah. There we go. All right. So if you want to change the color from here, then we can say route color equals purple. And run it again. Pretty simple stuff. And now it's purple, as we can see. All right, that'll do in this one. Yeah, we can do a little bit of refactoring maybe on the next one, but I think the next task we should be able to do is to show the speed, I think. Show the speed and distance. So if we take the distance between the 2 points that we're recording it from, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So take a distance of every single, yeah, time travelled, and that will tell us the overall distance. Anyway, we'll work it out in the next one.